And for the last pillar, physical well-being. Do you have good health, enough energy to do what you want to do every day? With thriving well-being, you'll look better, feel better, and live longer. So for our last story today, we're going to travel to the rugged landscape of Big Sky country, where the jagged northern Rockies and the deep valleys and the sometimes desolate beauty of the West resembles a landscape of pain and suffering following a traumatic injury. It's a great honor to welcome Becky Curtis to share with us her transformative journey in this landscape. Now, Becky sustained a serious work-related accident in the summer of 2005, where she fractured a C4 spinal vertebrae. It nearly took her life. But it's from those depths that we see Becky's mission to reach new heights and teach patients how to overcome and thrive through pain-specific coaching, through a program that she developed called Take Courage Coaching. She's an acclaimed coach and speaker, reaching audiences around the world. But despite traveling around the world, she relishes living in Montana with her husband. I'm going to take my seat and watch as Becky Curtis takes us home to close the 2017 People's Choice Award with her inspiring story called Changing the Landscape of Pain.
I'm an injured worker, and I have constant pain. Let me tell you what I'm feeling right now. I have burning nerve pain from the neck down. I have pins and needles that are going on from the neck down. I also have sharp shooting pains that come on this side of my arm and down this side of my chest, down this side of my back. I also have pain that comes with having spasticity on one side and not on the other, making walking difficult and life difficult. So when I explain this to people and they hear this, they often say things to me like, how are you even functioning with all of that going on? The answer is that I have pain, but pain doesn't have me. There is a difference between being free from pain and being pain-free. I'm not pain-free, but I am free from pain. It doesn't control me anymore. I want to just tell you that I haven't always been this functional, and you could ask my doctor, he would tell me. All those phone calls to my doctor, my case manager, my adjuster, where I'm crying and telling them that I can't stand this pain one more second, and I need more pills, and I need a surgery, I need something to take away this pain. And we went through this process for quite a while where I would call and I would beg for something to take away the pain. And during this time, I wasn't sleeping at night, I wasn't functioning during the day, I wasn't being the mom I wanted to be, I wasn't being the wife I wanted to be, I wasn't able to read or concentrate or do any of the things that brought me joy in life. I spent most of my time laying in bed or in a recliner, not sleeping at night, heavily medicated, not exercising, and having a pretty miserable life. It was about this time that my doctor and my insurance company decided that it was time to send me to a functional restoration program. While I was at the functional restoration program, I discovered that all pain 100% of the time is processed in the brain, and that pain is an experience, and that I got to choose what that experience was going to be. I learned about exercise and all the things that exercise would do for my pain. I learned that what you focus on, you empower and enlarge. So what does a person who has burning nerve pain from the neck down focus on? The neck up. What's right, what's good, what's whole, what's healthy. And as we do that, we can take pain out of the driver's seat and throw that pain into the trunk. So I discovered that there is, while I was there at the pain clinic, I discovered that there's a gap in the medical system. And that gap is that there are many people that have a difficult time being able to use all the latest science, the brain and pain, in a practical way in their lives. This morning, Dr. Pearl said that there's no billing code for compassion. He's right, but I'm working on that. I have developed a telephonic coaching program specifically designed to provide the courage, motivation, and compassion necessary to help people become free from the grip of pain and regain their lives. I'd like to tell you the story of a young man. He's 30 years old. He lives in the basement of his mom's house. He's on a morphine pump. He's had 14 surgeries, including one surgery to remove his tailbone. Every surgery increases his pain. He's on so many meds that he can't function. He doesn't go, rarely goes outside of his house. He can't put a shirt on. His pain hurts him so much. He has a complete and total focus on pain. I have a real heart for people like that young man, which is why I've developed the program that I've developed. He has searched desperately for a cure, but after many failed surgeries and empty promises, he's still in his mom's basement until he got a coach. One thing I know about being in a room full of all of you, after having gone through the work, having had a work-related injury, is that I know that I'm in a room full of people that care deeply about the injured worker. Not only about the injured worker, but about their families. I love that Kids' Choice thing. But I love how you all care so deeply, but sometimes we get to this place where we don't know what to do with people that have intractable pain. I look forward to the day, and I know you do as well, when people with chronic pain, all 116 million of us, have the support, the tools, and the paradigm shift necessary to stop living as terminally ill patients. This means putting aside the cure me mentality, the constantly searching for pills, surgeries, procedures, and bed rest, and begin to live a life of meaning and purpose right where we are. Not pain-free, but free from pain. Thank you.